Hey guys, and welcome back to the second episode in my DIY IKEA Hacks series. Today I'm going to show you how to transform this IKEA Linnemann and Lerberg desk into this beautiful marble desk. So you will need some marble sticky back plastic, so be sure to get the correct size roll to fit your table comfortably too. You will also need some spray paint if you decide to change up the legs to complement the marble. I'm using a black satin to cover the grey Lerberg legs. Then finally you will also need some scissors, a pencil and a ruler. So first off, you want to spray your table legs. As I mentioned, I'm using the Lerberg legs that come in grey only, so I decided to darken them a little more to complement my colour scheme in my office. Then once you've completely spray painted them, just allow them to dry either for a couple of hours or overnight. Next, you can move on to measuring out your marble paper to fit your table. I found this easiest to lay the paper out on the floor and then lay the table on top. I then pushed the table right up to the start of the paper to make sure there is no waste. Then I ensured I had enough either side to cover the two longest sides as well. So I'm using a 67.5 centimeter width roll to fit the IKEA Linnemann 60 centimeter tabletop, which is the smallest. So once you're happy with your placement, trace a line using the table and the ruler as a guide so you know exactly where to cut. Then finally measure out two smaller pieces for each side, leaving an extra 1 centimeter piece to fold neatly underneath. I measured the width of the table so I could get an accurate measurement, then I cut both my pieces for each side. So once you have your larger piece of marble paper and the two smaller side pieces, you can begin to stick everything down. So I started off by sticking the smaller side pieces first, and all I did was just peel a little of the backing paper off at a time and stuck it down. Then I followed the same process till I got to the ends. I also recommend you use a cloth to run along the paper as you go to make sure there is no air bubbles too. Finally, I just ran the cloth over the edge of the paper to fold down the extra underneath. Next, you can finish by sticking the larger part down, and again I recommend you start at one end and just carefully peel the backing paper off bit by bit, and just remember to take your time and use the cloth to smooth everything down and the ruler to iron out any air bubbles. Finally, once you've finished the top part, go ahead and stick your remaining marble paper down on the sides, again using the cloth to smooth everything down neatly. Then once you're finished, you can put your table back together and put on any decor you may have to complete your Pinterest-worthy marble desk. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and give this video a thumbs up if you felt inspired to give your table a marble makeover. I will have everything I use listed down below, and also don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter and Snapchat for more inspiration. And if you missed my last video, you can go ahead and click on the picture link in the middle and that will take you to that video. Have a wonderful rest of the week, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care, bye!